Welcome back to the channel. My name is Abomb. Welcome back to Deathloop. If I look tired, I am. This is probably the earliest I've recorded a video in about 2 years. It's like 8:30 in the morning. The sun's out, which is nice, but I'm tired. The reason I'm recording so early in the morning is that I did record about an hour of this last night and basically didn't get very far because I died like a couple of times. And if you die and go back to the start, you kind of get some important dialogue, and I didn't want to like have an hour-long video of not really getting anywhere, or you know, an hour's worth of content and not really get anywhere. So I have actually restarted and got back to where we were, which is, yeah, it's not save scumming, it's just like starting again, because I know, you know, you get some important information if you keep dying. So we're back where we were. Just to recap what happened last time, we were looking for the security office and we found it, looking for the LPP, but it wasn't there. It's actually something that we made, and it's in our safe in our flat, which was previously locked. Now we know the code though. We went back to the safe later on, and it had already been taken. Whatever was inside had already been taken. So we started a new loop. We ended that day, so we've had our first full loop. Now we've got a new day, and we're going to go to the safe and get there before Juliana. So that's what we're doing. So let's go back to Updam and let's get our LPP before Juliana gets it. This is the 4th video of this. I'm still not quite sure. It's an interesting concept, and I can see where they've taken things from like Dishonored in terms of the powers. It's just they've added guns. And I can definitely see the Bioshock resemblance as well, which I do like, because I do like the Bioshock games, having played them all on the channel now. I need to go back into Bioshock Infinite and play that to the full and get all the trophies in that. But 1 and 2 I have fully completed. So one place we haven't gone into yet is this candy bar. And there's not actually a lot of people around. It's very quiet here. So I kind of want to check this place out, because we've seen these candy things and I don't really know what they do. And again, I don't know why this is doing this. I really do not have a clue. But let's head upstairs and let's see what we've got in this place, because I haven't really... Ooh. Anyone else coming? No, okay. Just 2 people. That's fine. Alright, we've got a couple more guns. Because we started a brand new loop, we lost all the weapons that we have. So we need to come back around and try it again. That guitar, I don't know why these things are glowing. Smash the machines. I don't know what these things do. Like, I don't know what they are, but it's telling me to break them, so I'm going to break them.
People of Blackreef, I'm and I would like to personally welcome you to the first day of your new...
Oh, what's this? Alexis in the Raw.
What's my favorite book, song, or play?
Alexis Dorsey answered Juliana's questions. Oh, that's disgusting. Dancing's like sex, but less sticky. I don't know what these balls are.
Candy, drugs, candy. That's the fucking recipe. Put it in a bowl. Do I enjoy the spotlight? No. Just fucking with you. I love it. I love it. Everybody loves it. Everybody loves me, if you know what I mean. I think you know what I mean. I keep saying that. You fucking know. Look at you, you know. I wish you were here. I wish I could see your fucking little face.
Right. That's every machine out now. What has that done? Anything? Do people like fall over the balls? They slip over the balls? What's going on?
Bloodthirsty alter ego. Huh?
Wow, a depressed nerd, huh? The great thing about role-playing is you can...
That was good. Anyone else here? No. Any guns? No guns? Thank you, game. It's fine. We have a gun. We have 2 guns. Right, so let's try and get to this flat then. I just wanted to see what that area is like. I don't know where this is. Can we open any of these doors? Doesn't look like it. Is this place safe? Careful now. Okay. Right, we've got something we can hack. So let's hack it. They'll blast your arse. So do we not want to go that way then? Oh! I didn't realise they were there. I'm running out of this place. I'm getting out of this place. There's too many people there. And they're just setting the alarm off. So let's go the normal way. Oh, I picked up some bullets of some sort. Let's go back this way. Have we got anything in here? There's some ammo there. We'll take that. Shotgun shells. We don't have a shotgun. The library's not a safe place, so we don't want to go that way. Yeah, let's go the way we went previously, which I think is down here. Right. Oh, I think you're by yourself, so we're gonna get rid of you. I mean, you could have just pushed her down there. That probably would have killed her, but alright, you're like snapping necks, it's fine.
What is it, my aunt? Does it nag me to get up in the morning and I don't know, close the toilet seat? Future this. Hey, man.
I thought that was a person there. It's not. It's just a chimney stack. I was like, what have I just dropped next to? Oh, we're on the other side of that gate. I don't really want to be on this side of the gate. Can we jump up here? We can. Excellent. Sorry, someone's at the door. Okay, we're back. It was a Christmas present. Not one of mine, though. Right, we don't want to be going this way. Ah, this is what we want. We might have just cut through a couple of people. I'm not quite sure, but that's alright. It's fine. Right, we can cause a disturbance with that, but I don't see any more people. So I don't even know what good that'll do. So the way we went last time was this way. And our flat is literally here. So we've got a couple of people here that we can kill.
Huh? No one will remember you.
There we go. And because we didn't use a gun, no one will hear that. Never mind. They heard it. Throwing bottles into my room. Hit grenade. Right, is that all of them? Yeah, it is. Nice. Okay. I guess there's a bit less to deal with when we leave this place. Right, there should be some health in here. There is. Also, oh, we already read that. Got that trinket again.
Don't get greedy, Colt.
4-pounder. There was a nail gun on the table before, was there not? Or did we already take it? PT6 spiker. Yeah. We'll take that. Anything on here that we haven't seen before? Oh, no, but yeah, no. It's a new loop. Here's what I realised, right? So we've got the temporary group channel here. But those are private messages between Colt and Juliana, right? So if we read those, Juliana can see that we are reading them. And she knows that we're here. So we don't want to read those. Like, we don't want to read those emails because she knows that we're here if we read them. Does that make sense? You know when you're on like WhatsApp or like Facebook Messenger, you see that tick next to them and it means that they've actually seen your message. That's how Juliana knew that we were here before. So we don't want to be reading that. We want to get into the safe.
All right, LPP, show me something.
Now,
good.
because I started again...
That is not what I wanted.
That's not a gun. That is not a gun. The LPP is a book, apparently, but it's something that we wrote, apparently. Yeah, because I started a new game, the codes are different. So the codes to get into the tunnels have changed. Okay, Loop Preservation Protocol, APP LPP 3306. I don't need to read the number. Abstract. The visionaries are the loop. It persists only so long as they survive. Any threat to the visionaries is a threat to the loop. If every visionary perishes in a single loop, the loop will destabilize and collapse. No more parties, no more experiments, no more eternal life. Protocol. While analysing your interest offices and residences, I've identified significant points of weakness for each visionary. Alexis and Charlie are in Updam. Igor and Fia are in the complex of Fristed Rock. Frank's at Fristed Rock. Harriet's at Carl's Bay. Juliana's at Updam. And Wenjie is at the complex. In the case of a security event, Eon Eternalists will be directed towards the listed vulnerabilities. Visionaries should avoid close contact with one another until the crisis is resolved. Obviously, the responsibility of hunting and eliminating a threat falls primarily to the head of security, that being Juliana. AKA yours truly. Otherwise, stay safe and enjoy immortality. Colt Van. So we wrote the LPP.
This is how I'm going to break the loop. All right, 8 people, 1 day. That's better than it sounds. You. Yep.
Oh, hello.
Oh, all right.
Another Colt.
What's the plan? 8 targets, 1 day. We're gonna
Not the same one that caught me when I jumped out the window, is it?
What? No. Listen, I can't stay long. How did you even get in here? Didn't you get shot 2 loops ago, or was it 3? Show me different ways. Look, there's thousands of us, or more. I don't know, but none of us have gotten it right. Okay. You've got to be better than all of us, so don't just try to shoot everything. But I like shooting things. You've got to be smart. It's the only way to fix this. This and this. I prefer the cold storm plan. Wenjie's lab. Figure out residuum. It'll make your life easier. Or do it the hard way.
Wenjie.
Whatever. Hand-holding is over. What are you looking at? Why are you... Son of a bitch. All right. Let's get started. Wenjie's lab, huh? LPP said it was back at the complex. As good a place to start as any.
Right, we have our next place to go. The LPP may not be a gun, but it contains something almost even better. Information, specifically where each of the visionaries are at their most vulnerable. Other Colt also offer up this juicy tidbit. Wenjie's research into a thing called residuum will help you break the loop. This is your next lead. According to the LPP, Wenjie performs experiments at her lab at the complex. You've got your next destination. Right, so we know where we're going. Right, a man and a plan. You got 8 targets and time to kill. First on the list, Dr. Wenjie Evans. So I guess if we learn how to kill each one by one, we can start putting it together and try and get them all in that one loop. Right, 8 targets and time to kill. First on the list, Wenjie Evans. So we've got a few bits that we've learned. Igor spends evenings at the complex. We know that Wenjie's there as well. So we know where everyone is at their weakest. We've got some gear as well. We've got that nail gun. I'm not sure how good those nail guns are.
Preservation protocol. A bunch of big words to make a simple point. I kill every visionary in one day. I break the loop. Period. I know where they spend time.
I like this.
It won't be as easy.
It's like a comic book style. I really do like the art style of this game. It's an interesting concept, one that I'm not sure about just yet, but the art style's good. I like Colt. I think he's a great character, really good voice actor as well. Leads aren't just for visionaries. Use your cursor to select this and review your arsenal leads. Your arsenal leads help you locate and claim for yourself powerful tools that will help you break the loop. These include unique weapons, slabs that grant mystical powers, and one very important ability. The Ubiquity lead will help you unlock one of the Aeon program secrets, Infusion. When you want to follow a lead, be sure to track it to activate its markers and interface guidance. So we can track things that help us to get better, or we can track to find the people that we need to kill. Time on Blackreef is divided into 4 periods: morning, noon, afternoon, and evening. The periods don't advance while you're in a district, so feel free to take your time to thoroughly explore. It's noon now. In the past, you visited the complex at noon. Later, you'll be able to return to the complex at noon, or you can check out Updam or Twisted Rock instead. Wenjie Evans' lab is only open for experimentation in the afternoon, for example. If you're going to toss the place like the other got suggested, you'll have to do it then. Okay. So we can actually change this to the afternoon and skip the noon phase. So we could go somewhere else. We're not going to do this now because this is still a tutorial. But we could go somewhere else at noon and try and learn a few bits. Or we can skip straight to the afternoon if we want to go after Wenjie, which is what we're going to do. Because this is still the tutorial part of the game. So now we can go to Wenjie's lab. We can look at our loadout. And I think we had another trinket. We have Stonewall, which is inflict reduced damage but suffer reduced damage. That might be nice to have, so I think we'll take that. Also, we want to add something to the gun. I think that's got the shock absorber. Can we put anything on the spiker? No, we didn't pick anything else up. That's fine though. We could have 2 things on the spike on that thing actually, the spike thingy. Right. That's all good. We don't really have much in terms of guns at the moment, so let's just crack on, shall we? Right, so we're back here, but it's now the afternoon, and now there are experiments. I imagine this place will be a lot busier. And this is where I died a lot. So hopefully things go a bit better this time.
This is one of my favorite parts. It's a big step, Colt. Be sure you're up for it.
What do I have to lose?
Well, if you die, your weapons, for one. Unless, of course, you succeed, then you get to keep them.
I'm always succeeding, even when I'm not. How do I keep my weapons again?
The infusion process? Isn't that why you came up here?
Not gonna lie. Me told me to.
You're not the only one with other me's, you know. You're not special.
Yeah, but if I succeed...
Yeah, if. Good luck.
This infusion keeps sounding better and better.
Right, first thing I'm going to do, take out this person. There's a lot of people around, so we're going to have to kill quite a few of them. And that's the first one. We've got a Strelak 50/50, which I think we'll grab. Right. So we've got to go that way. And I imagine... So that's Wenjie's lab. And that's the residuum research. So that's the 2 things that we've got to try and learn about if we can. Right. So I imagine there's a lot of people in there. So I kind of think I should avoid that. So try and go up and along this way. Are you by yourself? You look like you're by yourself. Okay. There's 2 people down there, but hopefully they don't... Hopefully they didn't see that. There's also a turret there that we want to avoid. Do we just want to get our guns out and just killing people? That turret's moving far too quickly for us to get anywhere near it to neutralise it. I think we want to go up and over that way. That might be better. Right, you just got a knife. You've got a gun. You've got a gun. Right, I want to take this guy out. Ah, there's someone up there that can see me though. Right, let's go to you. Right, we're losing health. And we've fallen somewhere. Much need to kill these people. Well, gun. You went flying a bit, didn't you? Wow. Right, I think that might be all the enemies in this area done. So I think sometimes, you know, I didn't want to do that, but, you know, we managed to kill everyone, so that's fine. Get our health almost back to normal. Right, that turret is still there. So we'll deal with that. We could carry that, but I think we'll just leave it there for when we come back. Alright, our health's okay. Try and get some more ammo soon if we can. Just another dead scientist. Right, we need to get over that way. I hear more people. Is there somebody in here? No, there's not. Okay. Safety for a moment. Right, we've got 2 people here. Another one there. And another one there. That person was about to see me then. Don't come any closer.
Visual ID on target.
I didn't realize they were coming up this way. Saw someone in there and then you decided to turn your back. Really clever. What have you got? Strelak. No, it's fine. Right, I want to try and hack that and get it through there. You could have stopped this. Like, oh, really? I could? Okay, there's people here as well. So this is where we were before. Alexis invited Wenjie to his party. Right, we'll avoid those people. That's good. Right. That seems to be a good way to go around. We'll hack that sensor as well. Right. We're almost there. Nobody else around. We've got some health outside here if we need it. Are you by yourself? You are. So we'll kill you. I want you here when we come out of this place. Don't need any shotgun shells.
Residuum appears to vanish during the transfer. Obviously, but where
This
is
ain't
it?
gonna be easy.
The trinket creation process
There are
is...
multiple Wenjies in the complex.
Need
What
to
could go
repeat the
wrong?
test. See if the results change. What is the purpose of having you...
Oh, that wasn't a good start. Oh, okay, there's a lot of them.
Distraction, huh?
Alright, so I think we had the turret on our side and that killed a few of them. Let's go back outside and get that health that was out here. Right, back up to full almost. Right, so there's a couple that are up there as well. There's quite a lot of these around. Oh, what was that? We've got a trinket. Don't need any nails right now. Anything else in here that we can use? Does not look like it. Ooh.
Already got full ammo.
Don't need any ammo for that. We've got a nail gun. I'm not sure how good that is though. I mean, we'll try it. I need to try these new guns. So let's go for our nail gun and let's see what we can do. Death trap. That's not good.
All Wenjies are. But when they aren't, are you saying that we are capable of imperial baby? Not all. Hypothesis. Minute fluctuations in transit.
Let's try and go around and kill this one.
That become emergent. Where's the in and the what's the
I'm going to throw a grenade up there.
We could keep this loop going for hundreds of years.
Did that kill any of them? Doesn't look like it. They don't know where we are, so we can hide. They do know where we are. Can't hide. Oh, we're dead. Just like, yeah, they're shooting at you. Just like duck or something. This is what happened last time. If we can get them to... I've got a plan. Are they coming? We're going to use the turret.
All right, got 10 of you left.
10 left.
Just 8 more.
Any more? This nail gun isn't very good. Yeah, this nail gun really isn't very good. How are you not dead? You dead now? No? Seriously? Are you invisible? How are you not dead? Right, this gun sucks. Where were those nails? I saw some nails in here. I'm sure I saw some nails in there. Do you know what? No, we're just getting another gun. That nail gun was shit. Right, there's another one gone. Health, maybe? Yep. We'll save that last one. Right. Oh, there's our last death. I don't know if they're Wenjies or not. Hard to tell. Bit more health here. Another trinket. Ah, nails. Don't need them anymore though. Right, let's try and go upstairs and see if we can get the one that's up there. There we go. Right, now there's a couple more coming. Oops. Oh, okay. I wasted a grenade.
Nope, I'm good.
Don't need any of them. Wait, I just heard of what the... Who's this? You're dead.
5 to go.
5 left. We're getting there.
Don't get greedy, Colt.
Okay, we've got more people over that way though, so we don't want to attract their attention. Wasn't sure if I was going to make that jump for a second.
Intriguing.
There's another one. Oh, gun.
Let me finish my work.
That's a good gun. Right, there can't be many left now. I think there's a couple more over there, and then that's the last 2. How do we get down safely? Through here. Oh, what's this? Another trinket? Right, we'll drop through. We'll take this. Take our health, get that back up to almost full. Avoidance strategy. Yeah, we're not avoiding anyone, we're killing people. Right, so if we head down, that's where we find the research. What are these? So many guns. Oh, and another one of them. We'll take it. Right, no one knows we're here now, right? Help yourself should be a blast. Oh, to the health, I guess. Right, let's have a read of this. Nice diagrams. What do we got? Unknown unknowns. Observation. Confirmed success of anchoring the loop to the visionaries via the anomaly. Unfortunately, anomaly still produces only trace amounts of unstable residuum. Fine for trinkets, acceptable for clabs, inadequate for infusion. Confirmed existence of visitor objects. Complication are predicted. Superimposition would occur only in later recursions. Presence on first day suggests it's not first day. Confirmed visitor objects consist primarily of residuum. Scaled down version of the loop stabilization process should anchor an fused object, trinket or weapon to an individual visionary, transforming it into a permanent visitor that persists over subsequent recursions. The harvester's ready, the infuser's ready, I'm ready. Only the question of residuum remains. Okay. Wenjie wants to use residuum to anchor an object to an individual, but residuum is in short supply. And then to reap what you sow. Each visionary contains significant residuum reservoirs, but the harvesting process is almost certainly lethal. Killing visionaries risks loop instability. Obvious solution, visitor visionaries to test your breach experiment. Wenjie wants to harvest enough residuum for the infuser. She could kill every last Wenjie, and I didn't get to read any more of that. Is it in this file? No. That's just the text that we saw. Right, so we have to kill all of the Wenjies. Luckily, we only have 2 left. So let's go and kill them.
Alright. Guess I wouldn't even know where to begin. This is an important experiment.
Right. Every Wenjie killed. Portable harvester. Okay, so we need to go and get that. Whatever it is.
So, alright. Let's figure this shit out.
Alright, all the Wenjies are dead. We didn't manage to do this last time. That's why I stopped recording, because I was getting very angry. But you don't want to see me when I'm angry. Right.
Let's go
Plug in the harvester. Where? Oh, also. Needs to take care of that. Who? Oh, God. Ah, damn it. Oh, we need to be careful now. We don't have any more lives. If we die now, then we restart. I didn't realise that turret came alive if the alarm went off. We can't die again. And now that gun. Shit. Wait, we can't get the hacker out if we have... Right, let's get that on our side. Don't want to be shot by that again, because if we die now, then we go back to Updom. And we have to go through the whole safe thing all over again. Do not want that. Right, where does this go? Over this way again. Residuum intake socket. Right. Now what? We're going outside? This door's locked. Please don't die now. If I die now, then that is it. Oh, there we go.
Now, just get in this tube shower thing and...
Wait, we've got to get in there?
Shit, how the fuck am I supposed to do that? Stand on the plate. Shoot the button. All right, science, let's dance.
Right, I don't know what this is going to do, but let's just do it. Some side effects. Death's a small price to pay to hold on to your gear. Wait, did we just kill ourselves? What just happened? Oh, that killed us, I guess. But Wenjie Evans is now dead. We had to kill about 15 of her. Right, I guess that killed us. But hopefully now we keep our weapons. Killing Wenjie produces something called residuum. Kill myself some Wenjies, just need to slurp up her residuum remains with a harvester. The harvester jig is full up of Wenjies, right. So we're now into the evening. What do we do now? Learn about someone else? I'm not really sure. Oh, no, we're back in the morning because we died.
Oh, what the fuck?
But we've got a gun.
It, worked?
Infusion and residuum. You can now spend residuum to infuse weapons, trinkets and slabs, allowing you to keep them across loops. Each infused piece of gear will be returned to your arsenal every morning. Harvest residuum from infused objects across Blackreef. That's what the glowing is. From the glitches left behind by dead visionaries, you can also sacrifice weapons, trinkets and slabs to gather more residuum. You cannot transfer residuum between loops, so be sure to spend it. When you die in reprise, you drop your current residuum at the place of your death, indicated by a marker, which we have seen those. However, if you run out of reprises and the day loops, all residuum is lost. So we get our gun.
Yeah. It actually worked. Who's the super
Worth it.
now?
Okay.
You and me, baby. Together forever. At least until I break this loop.
Right, so now we know how to keep weapons after we restart a loop.
Well, what should I call you? Mr. Gun feels a bit, formal.
Oh, so this is our gun now.
Gunter.
Gunter. Oh, he's died. The
Maybe
Gunter from Friends died.
Why does it feel like I'm more here?
Right, so that's what the glowing things are. I'm glad they finally told us, because it was annoying me that it wasn't telling me what that was. I could see it and I'm just like, what do I do with you?
Comrade Caliber.
He's naming his guns.
Home sweet home.
Right, so we can get the residuum from the stuff that's glowing. So we have 1500 residuum. There's our trinket. We don't keep trinkets, do we? I'm pretty sure we don't keep trinkets. Right. Let's get the hackman jig. Let's open the door.
That seems kind of like a laxative.
Arse blaster. That's a chili sauce, like a super hot chili sauce. Now you're the harvester jig. Okay. Oh, so I can do it. I don't have a thing to do it. I just do it myself. Right. Through the door. 7263.
Nah, Colt Jr.? Now
Colt
that has
Jr.
a ring to it. It's too self-involved. Colt second. Yeah.
Is Julian listening to all this, by the way?
Wait, why the fuck am I naming this gun after me?
That's right. Our head of security is a fucking traitor. He's got a head start, so drop whatever or whomever you're doing. Pick up a weapon and get ready.
Julian has been very quiet with us. So we'll pick that up. Right, just killing time. Back in the tunnels we go. So we start at the Manor Cliffs no matter what, at the start of every loop. And then in the morning, we can go to Updarm or we can go wherever, I guess. Right. Infusion. It worked. Hurt like a mother, but it worked. Just gotta harvest more residuum and get to infusing my gear. So that one gun. Not enough residuum to infuse gear. Right. So sacrifice gain. I'm not quite sure what that is. I don't really know. Maybe it'll tell us a bit more. Dr. Wenjie Evans was no match for you. You're off to a strong start. With the power of infusion at your command, you don't need Wenjie's tools. Collect residuum by hand and infuse your items when you have enough residuum to do so. Harvest residuum from shimmering visitor objects across Blackreef and from slain visionaries. When you reprise, you drop your residuum when you died. If you find your remnants, you can recover your residuum from them. Right, so if we go into our loadout, we can infuse our gear. So we have 3,500 residuum. Colt finds a few visitor objects on the beach, so you begin each loop with some residuum. Not enough though to infuse your gun. Luckily, you can fix that. Many items contain residuum and you can sacrifice them to harvest it. Use your cursor to select weapon trinkets. Sacrificing shock absorber will give you the residuum you need to infuse the limp 10. Don't worry, everything Colt can find on the beach, shock absorber included, will return to your arsenal at the start of every loop. So we can sacrifice the shock absorber now, but then the next time we come around we'll already have our gun. So if we sacrifice that, that gives us more residuum. So we'll go into our weapons, pick the limp 10 and hold X to infuse it, and then go back to the loadout. With the power of infusion in your hands, you can begin building an armory of weapons, trinkets and slabs that withstand the ravages of the repeating loop. Slabs in particular provide potent supernatural abilities such as teleportation or incredible strength. Wenjie didn't have a slab, but most of the other visionaries do. Kill visionaries and take their slabs for your own. Wondering what to do next? Check out the clues you've uncovered amongst your leads. If you want more slabs, consider going after Charlie Montague, whose shift lets you teleport, or Harriet Morse, whose nexus links enemies together. What happens to one happens to all. Nice, I like the sound of that. Right, I think that's kind of the end of the tutorial now. Tread carefully. Other players can invade your game as Juliana, interfering with your mission to break your loop. Right, I'm not sure that I want other players invading my game because I want to play this for the story. I don't really want to unload to a thing just yet. So if I go into single player mode, does Juliana still invade as AI? That's my question. Because if you kill Juliana, you get your reprises back and you get your 3 lives back. So I'm not sure if I have it just on single player mode, if there's an AI Juliana. I'm not entirely sure. But I think that's probably a good place to end off. I've been recording again for about 50 minutes, but we actually got somewhere there. And I just said actually 2 times in 3 words, which is not good. So we've got a couple of things we can do, it seems. Harriet or Charlie. It suggested to us. Harriet, it said you could link enemies together, so if you kill one they all die. Charlie, I think, was something to do with teleportation. I like the sound of what Harriet's got, so I think I might do that, but I'll maybe have a think and see what we can do. Where is Harriet? Is she here? Yeah, so we could go to Carl's Bay. We haven't been there yet, I don't think. So that might be the thing we do next time. But we're going to end things there for today. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, drop a like down below and leave comments. And if you haven't done so already, or if you're new, then do subscribe and turn notifications on. I'm glad this went a lot smoother than the last attempt did, because I was getting very, very upset. But yeah, that went a bit better. And we managed to kill all of the Wenjies. And we learned a few bits about how we can keep our weapons after we die. So that's good to know. But next time, I think we're going to go after Harriet and see how we can off her next. Now that we know how to kill Wenjie, we should be able to do that. Hopefully easier as the game goes on. But I think Harriet will be our next port of call. But that's going to do it for today's video. Thank you for watching, and I will see you soon. Goodbye.